Hey friends, welcome back to my channel for another episode of whatever it is we are calling this. And I hope you guys had a fantastic Halloween. I hope you enjoyed my little shorts with my list of spooky jams. I don't know who else is like into listening to spooky jams during spooky season. I'm sure I forgot some great spooky jams, so I'll probably do it annually if I'm even here this time next year. Who knows? Hopefully I will be. So like I said, hope you guys had a great spooky season. I think the last time I talked to you guys, I was finishing up the socks for my imaginary girlfriend, and maybe I had mentioned that I would start on a pair of coordinating socks for myself. In whatever case, I have two pairs of socks, but I only have one pair of sock blockers. So these were the original socks for her. Just simple vanilla socks with a seed stitch. And then I had leftover of this heritage sock yarn, so I used it for cuffs and heels and toes. And mine is for real vanilla because ain't nobody got time for that. And just, you know, so you have receipts. There are mates for those socks, so it's not just, you know, me blowing smoke. And in true Jamie fashion, am I knitting another pair of socks? Yep. You guys, I have a ridiculous amount of sock yarn in my stash, and I am trying desperately to work through my stash. It is a Herculean task. It may not get accomplished. This may be just me thinking madness, but I am doing it. If you guys have a crazy stash that will probably be around after you are dust, you're in good company, because I feel like that's what I'm dealing with too. So last time we talked, I know we talked about those socks. I know we talked about my sweater. You are going to get a sweater tour. I promise. But I'm trying to catch you guys up with the folks on social media, on Facebook and TikTok. So like, you'll get there. I promise you'll get there. In addition to the sweater talk, there is sweater yarn left over from, because I had unraveled a crochet top and then I had yarn, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm in the process of working on what to do with still the remaining yarn from that original crochet top. It's a situation, you guys. In addition to that, we had talked about the Dustin Duran trial, and by now you guys should all know that he is guilty or was found guilty. Sentencing hasn't happened yet that I know of, but there is drama in these internet streets apparently, and this is pure like secondhand information because I am clearly in the United States, so I am going by just things that I've heard on the interwebs. But the game of wool is apparently ticking off a lot of people, and I'm like this close to getting a VPN just so I can watch it. I never watched like the Great British Bake Off or the sewing thing, or I've never even seen Drag Race. I'm sorry, I know that's sacrilege, but I'm a true crime girly, so I haven't watched a lot of that stuff. But I am really intrigued about the game of wool. People have big opinions and big thoughts on the way that it is being produced and the way that it's portraying knitting and just some of the little technical aspects of it. Now, some of the positive feedback that people are giving is that they appreciate that knitting is even being represented in such a big way, like publicly. So I don't know, you guys. I might have to get a VPN. I might have to check it out. You never know. If you know of another way to see it, let me know below, because I'm very much interested. So I don't have a lot for you guys today. I never have a lot. I try to keep these things very short because your girl's not trying to edit everything, but I will have a sweater tour coming. Keep your eyeballs on my shorts. That's where a lot of the quick 1.5 minute recaps come into play. I know you guys enjoyed that. And I should probably do the thing that everyone does that I have not done, which is saying, if you like this content, please like, please subscribe, please share, all the fun things, because one day you'll be able to be like, I knew that knitter slash crocheter way back when. So come back next week. We'll see what kind of shenanigans I'm on. Maybe I'll show you guys the new thing that I'm working on. Hint, it is actually a crochet piece. Look at me go. Anyway, see you guys next week.